Hey, this is Shiraz, and before we get started, I just want to let you know that when I clear something for someone, when I cause a shift, I tend to yawn and cough from the energetic shift that happens. I don't know why it happens. It's just how my body works. And if you don't know that, you're going to listen to this video and go, what the hell is wrong with this guy? You might still think that, but now there's more of an explanation. The other thing to keep in mind is that if you hear something that you can absolutely relate to, when I cleared for them, you can get it cleared for you too. Just say yes when they're saying yes, and it works. I have people that watch these videos every morning to get stuff cleared. This can be your new morning habit too. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's get on with the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get a great shift out of it. See you soon.
I'm not making any money at all.
Okay.
And I keep saying it's because I can't find people willing and able to pay me.
Mhm.
I think part of it is my belief, my thoughts that I wouldn't pay somebody to do what I do.
Oh, okay.
So
Why
how do
would
I
you?
get around that?
Why would you not pay someone to do what you do?
Well, I didn't when I was going through it myself. At the time, I didn't know there were people who did
Mhm.
grief work.
Yep.
And I think if I were to go through it again, it might be because I think I can do it okay by myself,
Okay.
that I don't need help. But
Okay.
that's not the truth. I did need help. It
You
it
need help.
it was hard for me to go. I did go through it alone. I didn't have help, but it was hard.
Okay. So if you believe that you can get through it yourself, then the people you attract will have that same belief. And they'll be like, why would I pay you for this if I can get it through myself?
Yeah. How do I shift
Okay.
that?
Okay. So a lot of what just about everyone teaches, people can do on their own. How much work they're going to have to put in, how much time, right? That's a whole different story, right? Working with my coaches, I get things done way faster. I make quantum leaps in my success. And what they teach me, I could have figured out all on my own in like, I don't know, 5, 10 more years than the 20-minute conversation that I had with them. So do you think people will pay to get out of grief sooner than later?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that people won't pay you to help them if they can do it on their own?
I'm willing to try.
That's not a yes.
I know. Yes, I want to be. Yeah.
I want to be is still not a
I
yes.
know.
A
I know. Yes.
solid yes.
Yes, I am willing to step out of that.
I have 5 coaches, each of which I pay at least $25,000 to. Okay. And that's what's causing my business to accelerate. Now, I don't recommend everyone goes out and get five $25,000 coaches, but I started with one, started to see the results, made a lot more money, then said I can budget to do another one. And then I just kept adding them in to the various areas of my business. Okay. If people are suffering from grief, when you let them realize that that's what's going on in their life and you can help them get out of it way faster than they can, they'll be like, yeah, yeah, absolutely, let's do this. Right? And I know the big issue with a lot of grief coaches is most people don't realize that what they're experiencing is grief.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So when you get your messaging right, that do you feel this way and this way, is this what's going on? You are actually experiencing grief and you don't realize it. People are going to go, oh crap, I need to work with Cindy Prince.
Yeah.
Okay. Do people have enough money to pay for you?
Not the people I've been attracting.
Okay. But you've been attracting the wrong people because of
Yeah.
your beliefs. Okay. What would happen if you got someone that paid you?
I'd be over the moon and
That's not
maybe
actually
have enough confidence to that somebody else would come and pay me.
okay. That's not actually coming up true.
Oh no?
Yeah.
Okay.
If Have you worked with people and gotten results for them, even though they haven't paid you?
Yes.
Okay. If they suddenly pay you, is there more at stake?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the problem. Okay. Because you believe there's more at stake when they pay you. So you don't show up as you. The you when there was no money is the you that gets results because you're just coming from your joy, your experience, your value. As soon as you decide, well, now that they're paying me, I've got to amp it up. That's saying now that they're paying me, I can't be me anymore. I have to be more than me, right? And you
Yeah.
can't do that. So that causes stress. That causes you try to prove you're worth how much money that they're paying you, and that actually decreases your impact on them.
And it would probably also decrease my wanting to attract people that would pay me,
Exactly.
because then I'd
Exactly.
have to work harder.
Yep.
Okay.
But when I get results just by being me, well, then you know what? I can just be me and get paid for it. And there's
Yeah.
no pressure on that because
Yeah.
that's you just showing up beautifully.
Yeah. I like
So
that.
are you willing to step out of the story that you have to put more pressure on yourself, that there's way more at stake when people pay you?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Now, if people pay you more, do you have to amp things up even more?
I want to say no.
Yeah, but there's that resistance.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's what happens is in the world of coaching, when people invest more, they naturally make themselves get more out of the program,
Okay.
right? So when people pay for a $10 experience, they usually get $10 to $100 worth of value out of that experience. When people pay for a $10,000 experience, they'll get $10 to $100,000 of value out of that. Okay.
Because they put more of themselves into it.
Yes.
There's more at stake for them.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. One of my private coaching clients, she paid $25,000 for the year. She was already at 8 figures. In the first 3 months we worked together, she made as much as the last 9 months alone in her business because she was ready for that change. Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that the more you charge, the more pressure you have to put on yourself?
Yeah. I've said that I have a fear of success, but I didn't know why.
Mm.
And that was why, because I feel that I'd have to work harder, and I don't know if I have that in me. And
Oh yeah, you don't have to work harder.
yeah.
I have 10 mandatory work days a month now, right?
Well, I
That's it.
mean, not necessarily work harder, but I'd have to be smarter. I'd have to know more.
Mhm.
And what I know gets results, so why would I need to know more? Right? That's what oh,
As you work, you're naturally going to learn,
oh yeah.
right? So
I
if
learn
you
from my clients all the time.
yeah. So right now, as in whatever business you're at, you just need to be one or two steps ahead of your clients because that makes you the expert to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And then as your program goes, you can either decide I'm only going to work with the people that are 2 steps behind where I am, and then once they're done, I'll send them to somewhere else, or I'm going to continue to grow as they're growing, so we'll just keep them the programs long. Both are fine, right? Because if you just keep those same clients, then everyone knows you for those clients. More and more people will come to you for those specific clients, and you're good to go, right? And people that are further along than you will actually send people to you to prep them so that they can work, right?
Yeah.
And the people that are further behind, when they're done, they'll send them to you because they're done with them. They can come up to your level. And there's money exchanged between you and those people all the time.
Yeah.
You're giving affiliate fees and they're giving affiliate fees. So everyone wins and the clients have a pathway.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
So are you willing to step out of the story that in order to be a great coach, you have to know it all?
Yes, I am.
Ooh, okay. How does that feel?
It feels good.
All right.
It feels good. It feels free.
Yay.
Yeah.
Freedom is how I'd love you to feel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like. And if you had a shift of your own, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Also, check out the description for energetic magic events that you can attend every single month. Be well, be aware, and be magical.